Hi, this is Brian Bomac McIntyre. What's up, y'all? I'm here live with Ring IQ TV. Got some great interviews coming up. Peace. Work time, y'all. It's work time.
Ring IQ TV, part 2 of the interview. Just had to have a little break with the one and only Bomac. Moving on to Chris Eubank Jr. He is your main focus right now as he prepares to take on Liam Smith. How did this partnership come about? How did you get into contact with him?
The partnership with me and Chris and the team, I know one of his guys from American, Maz. I think his name is Maz. He hit me up in the inbox and asked me, would I be a part of the team and help Chris out. So I did my homework on Chris and Liam and talked to the team, the other coaches that's going to be helping out. And so we decided. He was winning the last fight, so we just correct some of his mistakes.
Chris has changed trainers numerous times, the last one being Roy Jones Jr. Do you believe that great boxers will not necessarily become great trainers?
No, not necessarily, man. It was some great fighters back in the days. Eddie Futch was a great fighter. He was a damn good trainer. So I fought a little bit, so I wouldn't consider myself an all right trainer. So it all depends on the individual person.
Why do you think Chris has changed so many times?
I have the slightest clue, man. I don't ask him. We got an understanding. As long as me and him got that understanding, I think we're gonna be all right.
Now, people love to talk. Obviously, you got social media and keyboard warriors. A rumour back in the days was Chris believed that he didn't really need a trainer, and he thought that he could basically self-teach and self-improve himself. How do you deal with that kind of attitude from a fighter?
Well, like I said before, as long as you got an understanding with the fighter and what your role plays as a trainer and what his role plays as a fighter, should be a good marriage between the two of them. So I really don't worry about, what he did in the past. It's about what he's doing about it now.
And how has he been in camp, current camp, under your watchful eye?
Well, for the last 4 weeks, I think he's made tremendous amount of improvement. Just working on correcting his mistakes.
Do you believe he was beaten by the weight he was fighting at, or being stopped by the illegal blow? In that case, it was an elbow to the chin.
As far as the weight goes, I don't see it. I thought that he was a middleweight, so that's where the fight was at. As far as getting caught with that elbow, yeah, that's kind of dirty. The ref should have caught that, but he didn't. And then Chris made some mistakes himself, so a little bit plays both parts, to what happened in the fight. So we should be all right now.
Do you think it was intentional or by mistake?
I couldn't say that. I gotta watch it again. So hopefully you don't come in there with the same shit if it was intentional, because the fight really gonna break out.
And do you believe you get the win over Liam Smith via points, or do you need to stop him?
I just think we're gonna we just prepared to get the win. Just go in there and do what we're supposed to do as a fighter, and me do my job as a trainer. I think we could walk away with the win.
Brian, I appreciate your time, brother. You've taken the time out. Not a lot of people do that with smaller channels, but it just goes to show you've got a kind heart, and it's been a pleasure meeting you and speaking to you.
All right, thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. Anytime you want to interview, just call me. Stay on me like you've been staying on me. Stay on me. I wasn't gonna let you down, man.
Thank you, bro.